Check, check, check. What's good, you all? It's Dom Haley with another episode of Dom FM. This episode is episode 034 featuring Staten Island's finest, Goldgroove. Let's get it.
Goldgroove approves.
Check, check. Man, I hope y'all feeling good this morning. Shout out to Gold Groove bringing those jams. Just play one of my favorite songs to that love.
Some You just take from me what it is you want, what it is you see. You just take from me, yeah. In a city street, you just get from me what it is you want, what it is you see, what it is you want from me. A one time with you.
Hey, Addy, we ready?
Yup.
Link up Tuesdays. Link up family.
Nothing but love and respect to my new boo, yes. She love me down, always want a nigga around. See me in a club and I usually two-step. With 2 shots of that brown, got me feeling on you now. Lights off, cue the good music. Ice closed, moving so intuitive. Ice cold, that usually what they call me, baby. The night starts when we feel the sparks between us.
It's so infectious, feel it running through your veins. You can't deflect it, no, you love it, I love it. 2-step a little bit, you feel the 808. Ain't this what you came for? Stay faces, you gyrate and move left, move
catch a breath. Had to tell her, catch a breath. Recollect, I feel till I recollect. Ay, I feel till her slow down. Take a step, tell him take another step. Catch a breath, had to tell her, catch a breath. Recollect, I feel till I recollect. Ay, yeah, she pretty, but she nuts. I was fucking on the model, not the ones who ran across. She ate it up, ask her if she like it. When I'm rolling up and licking, now she getting so excited. Took your wife and changed her life, and now she mine. Must be sipping on the thing, the way she dirty wine. Ducky man, when they see me fly. Buck your man, wouldn't see it try. Hey, tell her slow down, take a step, tell him take another step. Catch a breath, had to tell her catch a breath. Recollect, I feel till I recollect. Hey, tell her slow down, take it 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 down.
Bitch. Man, this life shit getting crazy. I didn't made it. Yeah. Sick and tired of these hating ass niggas though. Let my dick breathe for a couple seconds, man. Shit. Fuck nigga. Yeah. I'm on the Percocet, yeah, I just had to relax. Even at my worst, I'm feeling like I am the best. I done made a word picture myself like I'm Ron Artest. I never been a referee, but I still got a tag. Q-tag. Shoot you in your stomach, make this shit hard to digest. Rockstar listing Jimi Hendrix in the projects. I'ma turn a nigga block to an art project. Picasso, I paint that. Where the fuck is the bank at? Army Sergeant, no rank, yeah. Okay, if you ain't paying 100,000, get them features on my face. 50K to install a coating fountain in my new estate. I got that pump, it's ironic how that pump made him pump his brakes. I ain't Lil Pump, but I got double Glocks on me like Gucci gang. We ball like Will Chamberlain, like the name of them old Gucci tapes. Yeah, I'm talking about Gucci, man. Hit a little bitch like Burr, why you so insecure? Who got the pills in here? How do you live in here? I got my crib here, having some kids here. I do it big, yeah. Big, yeah. I do it big, yeah. Big, yeah. She saw me in the club. How did you get in here? What did you doing here? Why did you shooting here? Doing it big, yeah. Big, yeah. Doing it big, yeah. Big, yeah. Yeah. Oh wait. You want bullshit, I'll hit you with that Olay. To my shoulder, I gotta prove myself, no lane. Even when I stand up and hit it from the back, I'ma still get laid. That bitch is dragging, she run up on me, she get slayed. I took a piss in your dead, hold me grave. Chicago shit, Chicago nigga. Fucking on the Philadelphia bitch. Yeah, I'm super rich, I can pay you rent. Only does it sick, chopper with the tents, pull up with the tents. Philippines extended, never gave a fuck, never gave a shit. Only getting rich, live how I live. Forgive and forget, man, I don't forget.
Yeah, I pour 4 on the Sprite. Gonna control the height. No gauge, my clothes is tight. I ride like a motorbike. Moonwalking my soul like Mike. I'm fucking your whole tonight. Easy boost on, I might take a hike. Yo, shit trash, I don't see why you pipe. I forget while I roll the dice. I know scammers that know the swipe. Keep a hammer, I know you ain't right. BBS is like frozen eyes. Yeah, I know, but I still take advice. Need it for you, I'm broke off of rice. Heard them crackers try to play with your life. Get that dollar and don't drop a dime. That's why they pee in the cases. Fuck it, it feel like we made it. Had a bucket, now it's a Mercedes. It's Young Gunner, the motherfucking latest. Ain't no cash that I came out the shady. But I walk anywhere on this pavement. Rock don't work, then I'm back to the basic. I ain't racist, I fuck on all races. But I see you going places. Hopping that raw and race it. That's calamari, I taste it. I'm at the Ari in Vegas. I keep it so real, I can't fake it. I been sipping that lean, got me lazy. I might stroke on it raw, have a baby. Nigga, I shoot that all like a Haitian. I'm drippin' on. I'm drippin' on.
Ain't that ordinary? I just made this whole thing, she ain't even better leave it with me. Shawty gon' tie my shoe like a little kid, so conceited. Post a pic and let the world see it. I'm just keeping it peak. No one on the corner put that stuff on like us. I got all the hitters going, I got Lil one going, I got all the skittles going. I just parked a new foreign next to a foreign next to a new foreign. I just got the bag, made another bag flip, nigga, I'm too on. Niggas know not to never sleep on me, I'm putting that stuff on. They think I'm selling H, look at my chain, I got a few keys on. Bitch fuck around and fainting when she see me, I had that shit on. Flicking up my wrist, I'm cooking, don't smell like I peed on. Anything I get on, put a fit on, and I shit on. Text breaking.
Ass and titties, ass and titties.
Dog shit, I fucking beat on. Got my dogs turning up, they ready to put the switch on. Got this bad bitch, she texting me, she ready to sit on. Supermodel back overseas. Supermodel bad little freak. Supercharged riding in the demon. I'm super fly, model bitch lead. No one on the corner did it bigger than us.
I sent you this shit from a no-key. This bitch hit me up like some no-key. Yeah, I whipped the test, it ain't got no key, bro. I was fucking shorty on the low ski. Hush, this ain't Ciroc. This is Dwayne the Rock. Bitty shirt, look like a lean the rock. Bitch feet hurt. She been running my crowd, gang. This bitch like a rooster, she on my cock. I do what I do. She send a nude, it's Gucci your clock, she want me come through. My life a movie, my nigga, that walking outside, I'm bringing the crew. My kind of passion, it don't just happen to happen, you got me the truth. My kind of action, I fuck up the fashion, I'm doing the shorts with the boots. I really can ball like a host, and me and your bitch in cahoots. Only thing I know is win, no tie, don't be wearing no suits. I'm in here sipping my sins, and smoking my sorrows aloof. Hop in the stew and go stew, I put the ooh in the loop. I sent you this shit from a no-key, this bitch hit me up. That's a no key. Yeah, we can test it, bitch, that's no key.
She pulling up to juke the heat. Come with the bag and count the speed. Don't worry about nothing, this counterfeit. He asked for change, finesse to be. Move with no evidence. Just call me if he tests shit. Got peas on call, I hit that lid. I got a bitch that's fine as shit. She pulling up to juke the heat. Come with the bag and count the speed. Don't worry about nothing, this counterfeit. He asked for change, finesse to be. Move with no evidence. Just call me if he tests shit. Now what I told you, yeah. Go get the bag and make that money. Shake that ass and keep it coming. Set it up, gon' take some. Now what I told you, yeah. And he got a question, I don't know. He might be feds and I ain't going. Undercover line, you need know. Now what I told you, yeah. Go get the bag and stack it up. Too much ass, back it up. Go get the coupe and wrap it up. Now what I told you, yeah. If he on the phone, then he calling law. You better run it and make it all. You better snatch it and back it off. See, I'm on aim with precision. I ain't gon' lie. I got vision, yeah, I got dough in the kitchen. Go tell what I'm whipping, yo. Got peas on call, I hit that lid. I got a bitch that's fine as shit. She pulling up to juke the hit. Come with the bag and count the split. Don't worry about nothing, this counterfeit. He asked for change, finesse to be. Move with no evidence. Just call me if he tests shit. Got peas on call, I hit that lid. I got a bitch that's fine as shit. She pulling up to juke the hit. Come with the bag and count the split. Don't worry about nothing, this counterfeit. He asked for change, finesse to be. Move with no evidence. Just call me if he tests shit.
I got a feeling, I got a feeling, I got a feeling, I got a feeling, I got a feeling.
Destiny, I don't wanna talk about money. Ay, Shanti, I don't think that I should talk about money. You look good as a red. Fuck it, I wanna talk about money. Ay, sorry, I know I feel your body. I'm like a science, but you a hottie. I don't wanna talk about money. Damn, Mia, I don't think that I should talk about money. Fuck it, I wanna talk about money. Jada, hey, damn, Jada, can I put you on my face, love? I want your pussy now, I want a hater. Ay, Kayla, got a body like you waiter. Can I put you on my face, love? That pussy creamy, call you best friend haters. Ay, China, Jess, you got that good vagina, we can make a mess. Fire, I got something I must confess. Naya, I wanna see you get undressed. For sure, I'm about to see my address. Tony, I know that shit macaroni. I wanna be my homies, give me that pussy, don't be acting phony. Like, Oni, you the opposite of bony. Get you riding like a pony, ever you want it, mommy, you can call me. Like, you push my bitches off like a potty. Can't get these niggas off for your body. I wanna put it all in your body. Wanna get in your jaws, so my dick is off, let my dick is off for your body. I got a different talk, if a nigga say that he don't want you, then he gets sorry, Pussy, pussy, pussy.
It belongs to you. So what could I do to make you feel fine down with you? me feel for you. I tried to make some sense of it. What you mean to me, I know it could be serious. I dream about just holding you. What is a girl supposed to do?
Arch your back, arch your bitch. Arch your back, arch your back, arch your back, arch your back, arch your back. Hold up, just stop playing.
like Wayne, I need me a milli. Like, fuck that, babe, get busy. Shawty a treat, but she really can't trick me. I'm funny like Winnie, we run the city. Got hoes out in Jersey, got hoes out in Philly, got hoes in Korea. Like Tisa, I'm silly. Bobby, I need me a Whitney. I'm in the section, the baddies hit whip. I drink too much liquor, I'm way more than tips. I'm always in Philly, got hoes in the bitty. Niggas be capping, they carry no stitch. I'ma still be that nigga by 50. Loving bitches, that's where it get tricky. I can't love on these hoes, I be busy. My life is not regular, Mordecai Wrigley. Believe it or not, I got hot called Ripley's. I'm wearing a rubber, I won't hit it icky. I bust on the face, now the cinchie is sticky. Damn, get jiggy. 1-2 step in a box, get jiggy. Damn, get jiggy. 1-2 step in a box, get jiggy. I bet, nigga, I'm different, I'm not like the rest. I was a rookie, but now I'm a vet. Ask about beaches, I do cook correct. Say some shit, better talk with your chest. Thugger came home, I'm not paying for sex. In Jersey and New York, I feel like a net. This ain't no parlay, I hit like a bet. Y'all counted me out, I could never forget. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? BBL booty, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna need me a cut. Shawty like Cardi, it's up and it's stuck. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get jiggy. 1-2 step in a box. 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 Get jiggy. Oh man. Yeah, wait. Like, yeah, wait. Like, wait.
Gold groove.
That was a mix by the Gold Groove. We're gonna take a break right now, y'all. We're gonna get to the interview section of Dime FM episode 034 on Newtown Radio. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in right now. If you haven't, like, share, subscribe. Let's get Dime FM to the world. We'll be right back. Peace. Check, check, check. That's why. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Welcome back to episode 34 of Dime FM on Newtown Radio. We have a very special guest, Staten Island's own Gold Groove. Let's give some round of applause. Woo! Shout out to the audience in the back. Gold Groove is born and raised in Staten Island, New York. New York represents. Shout out to Staten Island. She was surrounded by music in her early childhood and started DJing at 15 years old by following her father's footsteps. After 11 years of being a DJ, she wants to continue to elevate the sound of music and evolve hip-hop out of violence and replace it with music that unites the community together. Dime FM fam, welcome Gold Groove. What's good with you? How you feeling?
Aloha. I'm good.
Yo, so my first question to all DJs, What has been the most difficult experience as a DJ? And you've been doing this for a while. Yeah. 2015 that's a timestamp right there. I feel like with this generation of DJs, kind of like in their 30s and 20s, if you can say that you've been DJing since before 2020, it's kind of just like,
yeah, I have.
that's it. Like I think I'm 2017, so I was rapping first. So when you said that I play a lot of house, I come from rapping and doing the auto tune singing and stuff like that. And so
T-Pain would be proud.
Shout out to T-Pain. Yes. And so when when I'm reading over the bio that you sent over, and you said, the hip hop and stuff, that was super sick.
I started in high school. I graduated high school 2016.
Okay.
And I was making Jersey mixes. I started with Jersey Club and house music, and nobody liked it because everybody
they went on it. Yeah.
Nobody liked it, or they just wasn't listening, or I would say they caught on too late.
I mean,
type of thing.
They're just not catching on.
Yeah, because Jersey Club now is infusing all sounds now. You know what I'm saying? So, I started with that. When my dad taught me how to DJ, it was really house music, because to him and to me, it's really easy to learn. It's just 1, 2, simple 4 count.
Literally.
Yeah, so I definitely appreciate him for that, because that definitely made me over love house music and then stem out to different things. But
that's sick.
Yeah.
And I like the range you had. You went from you started off with like that traditional house, went to like some Afro house, went to hip hop, and I love, because hip hop usually is around 70 to 80 range, so you can go right to Jersey Club right there. So I love how you just did that. But yeah, so what was your most? What has been your most?
Oh, my bad.
No, you're from. Please, we chatting, respect. What's been your most difficult experience as a DJ?
I don't want to be typical and say being a female, but it's really being a female. I feel like now everything's about eye candy, right? So if you don't have the looks, nobody wants you, So I kind of feel like it's not to say that I've been in spaces and people don't respect me, but it's more so this industry is male dominated. Like, let's be for real. It's male dominated, and I'm not a feminist. I love women, but I'm not a feminist. Don't make it come that way. But
please be yourself right now.
It's just being that it's a male dominated industry, males think they know better than you, and not to say we can't learn from each other either, but this comes a time and a place, and I feel like I struggle with that a lot. Between that, being eye candy, so that just equals just not being taken serious. And I feel like sometimes I'm just not being taken serious enough. I think that's the most difficult. Besides New York is a beautiful place. It's a melting pot, but they do gatekeep and play favoritism. So it's hard here. I will say that for sure.
It's 200% tough, because being from Louisville, I just had access to all the spaces that I wanted to play, and then come up here, it's just, you got to know somebody, and then it's not even like, what kills me is sometimes it's not even about your talent or the amount of people you bring, it's just who they fuck with. And I'm like, damn, dog, like, there's been times where we did well, and I'm like, okay, cool, let's get back in there, and you ghosted by the venue, and I'm like, fam, like, y'all did decent on a Wednesday night, like, because I had asked you before, and I was like, yo, you got any a residency? And you were like, no. And I was like, dang, man. Like,
nah, I feel like I've been looking for a residency for a while, probably before COVID. Because COVID, I feel like, I don't want to say it was my peak, but everybody was asking me to do stuff, like do events and everything like that. So, that's all I got to say. Because this is even the time I DJ'd at, I think it's called the Salon Lounge on Bryant Park, and the girl was like, oh, I just want to let you know by the end of the night, the bar wants to bring in their DJ. I'm like, am I still getting paid? As long as I'm still getting paid. But I just made me realize, like, people want their designated person, which is fine, but damn, like, venture out a little bit,
Not even that. It be people that ain't even that good. You know what I mean? It's like I don't even know who the person was, but it's always like they homie, and like the thing with it now is DJing's everything's become so accessible.
Yeah.
And so they can go get their starter kit and go look at TikTok or YouTube tutorials to figure out how to become a DJ, how to become a podcaster, which I DJ and I have host interviews, so whatever. But it's just like stuff is so accessible now, and I miss when it was just kind of hard to get the things. 'Cause in 2015, how many people did you know DJing?
I didn't know much, honestly. Now it's like you just said, everybody on TikTok's doing it, which discourages me. It actually gets me mad.
Why's that?
Because what you just picked it up and said one day, I'm gonna be a DJ. Like, come on now. Like, people just think it's easy, and it's not easy. It's really not. It looks easy, but it's really about preparing, planning, and timing, and all that. I think that's what bothers me, because people just think, oh, it comes easy to them. Well, it might be a natural, but I don't know. It just, to me, it seems like it's becoming mainstream. And I'm seeing mostly women do it. So that comes to my point saying, are you doing it for the talent, for the skill, because you love music, or are you doing it because you want to be seen? Mm-hmm. So,
I mean, but also I think some people just want to do it to get money too. And they're seeing that too, because you got to think a lot of influencers. My homie, she's a model, and she doesn't even want to do it no more because she's like, it's just all influencers. And I have been seeing like, not to say that I get all my news off TikTok, but I be quoting TikTok because it'd be real people talking about shit in real time. Yeah. And it was a model being like, yo, like, we're losing our jobs because they're just getting the most famous whatever person on TikTok to just model in whatever brand. And it's just like, there's not even a need for actual real modeling. And people who've been, who maybe made the trek to come to New York or London or wherever place and, did their 10,000 hours of really getting into it, and then they're losing their opportunities to somebody who just has 100,000 TikTok followers or Instagram influencer. And it's just happening across all art. And so I do think there is important ways of gatekeeping on a way of just like people just not having the knowledge. Like, you really having to go find something. Like, what was the process of you finding music back in 2015?
SoundCloud, illegally downloading music.
Shout out.
Still doing that. Don't catch me, 12. Honestly, all right, I guess I am lucky enough to also, I shared music with my dad, so we both have hard drives, so we would steal from each other. But really, I couldn't stay in that field for too long, so I had to move on.
Because he's the OG,
be modernized.
too.
Yeah, I had to modernize the music, put it nicely. So yeah, it was
shout out Pops first off.
It was really SoundCloud.piff. Sadly,
R.I.P. to a legend.
Yeah, because they have free downloads, so I was definitely utilizing that.
You ever use Hot New Hip Hop?
Yes, I did. Audio Mac.
Yes. Yes.
That's also where I used to find like what's the hot new music of the day too.
They would have the rankings. Yep. It's crazy. Yep. I still have Hot New Hip Hop bookmarked.
It's still on. It's still.
I think it is. It's not still like you still can't download stuff.
Okay.
But like since like I just used to always go check whatever that was. Such a time.
It was. There's not much out like that anymore. Because even I don't know, like 2 weeks ago when I had my event, I'm like, let me see like what's on the radio, because I really don't listen to the radio. And Hot 97 and Power 105, they used to have a tab called Recently Played, and it will show you all they recently played. But as of lately, they've been gatekeeping that. So,
you're like, damn, I don't know where to find this.
So yeah, I'm like, damn, I don't even know what everybody's really listening to. I mean, in that form, but I mean, TikTok will definitely let you know.
Nah, TikTok is definitely. I mean, I try to watch out with TikTok because I'm like, I don't want to be playing something that's so popular. I never forget my first gig coming up here. I had a bunch of just like stuff that I just thought that nobody had, and whoever played in front of me played damn near my whole set, and I was like, fuck, I need to find something else. I'd be on Bandcamp a whole lot, just like
that's a good one,
especially just like with all these producers / DJs. Like I'm like, yo man, I'd rather just pay you, you know what I mean? 'Cause I know they probably, I bootleg all the mainstream artists. So if you big as hell, you getting bootlegged. I'm sorry.
You should.
With all due respect, because you probably barely getting any money anyway. It's all going to UMG. Hate to drop names like that, but let's be real. But so you mentioned your father.
Yeah.
What is it like being a second generation DJ?
It's cool, but at first I felt like I had to find, I don't want to say like find myself and be cliche in that way, but kind of find like what I like, not what everybody else likes, because I feel like I was learned to basically play, again, like I said before, play what people are used to hearing, and that's cool and all, but something has to break that barrier. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go to a party, you go there to have a good time, you know, food, if there's food, eat to eat. But also, like, to me, you got to take something out of it. Not just the party favors, but like, did you hear something that you like? Did you hear new music that you can vibe to? Because if that's the case, then it can always carry, or it can carry with them, you know? So I feel like, I don't want to say I was stuck in a box, but it was just a box, basically, where you just got to play what people know instead of playing what you listen to on your own time. And once I kind of figured that out and started playing what I like, I was like, okay, that's cool, like, you know. But I will say my dad definitely thinks, you know, I mix different than him. But again, it's all about the music. So, but being a second generation DJ, like seeing everybody, my dad, my brother, my uncle do it, it's definitely fun. Because not everybody's patient to learn. Yeah. So everybody wants to learn their own thing. So I was the one that stuck out.
That's crazy.
Out of my 4 siblings, yeah.
So what is that balance? I always see on social media people complaining about the music that DJs are playing in clubs, and they're like, y'all play Swag Surf and whatever, just like common songs. But my thing is, I'm like, what parties are y'all going to? Yeah. Because as DJs, we know to be like, who's spinning? What is this venue known for? What kind of party is this? What am I getting myself into? I will not go to a party unless I've done thorough research. And I feel like people who are going out are going to spots and they're not doing their proper. I'm like, y'all are going to a party, especially like huge parties, where it's like, if it's straight hip hop, I'm like, we gonna hear the Waka Flocka. Just
it's bound to happen
at a certain point when you're playing new stuff.
Yeah,
you see people and they get stale. Sometimes we get the favor of like a person coming up to you and think they're about to ask a request and they actually do like this. What song is that? Thank God. But that doesn't happen a lot of times, especially when you're playing like huge parties. Like me coming from back home, a lot of people weren't into the stuff that I was listening to on a regular basis and that I wanted to play out. So I had to kind of just like water my sound down. Yeah. And I had to play those twerk anthems, and I had fun doing it. And it's still like when I go home, I play a completely different way. Like I still play my house and stuff like that. But like once it gets fat in there and I see my people in there and I'm like, man, y'all don't mess with this. I'm not even about to like go out of my way. And also the sound system's not even good enough to where y'all can even feel it anyway. So let's get to playing the stuff that you know, because you never know. Like people been at work all week. They've been doing what they doing. And sometimes they do just want to hear like the basic stuff. So how do you have that balance of playing stuff that you personally love that may not connect to the crowd immediately because they don't know about it? Just like you said, you was listening to Jersey Club 10 years ago and it wasn't hitting for them, versus, okay, cool, let me play something that they know so I can get the crowd back on my side.
I had people come up to me or while I'm DJing just Shazam at my face. I mean, that works too, I guess. But I try to start off, like, I guess there's a formula. You try to start off slow, try to start off with things that everybody knows. Then you move on to, like, things people can nod to bump to. As the night goes on, you kind of just, it's more like, what do you call it? Like a hill, I guess. You go uphill. And once you're at your plateau, I feel like that's when you can play things that people will lose their minds to, and then a chance to bring in something new. And in that moment, they don't even realize what's coming in. They're like, oh shit, like that actually works, you know? So I think that's kind of how I do it. Most cases, I guess, like when people are eating, people are eating. I don't know why I keep saying that. But I get at family functions and stuff like that, because I feel like when it comes to family, like you said, and going back home, they don't want to hear that. They really don't. No. So towards the end of the night, or towards when people are at their peak, I feel like that's the best balance to And
that's the thing, because I do the same thing of where And it depends on the set. Like, we're doing Honeys. Shout to Honeys this Friday from 7 p.m. to 12, featuring Talim Shug and Popo. Pop out, y'all. It's free. But that computer's working like, oh, it's insane.
My computer?
Nah, this little computer right there. It's like going crazy, y'all. If y'all hear some noise in the background, that's what it is. But that's what I like. When I'm doing sets, mostly I get to just play house music and what I want. Mm-hmm. But then, like, say I play this Irish bar on the weekends sometimes, and I'm just playing top 40. It's all white people in that motherfucker. But shout out to Swift Hiberian Lounge. Y'all pay on time every Thursday. I respect the hell out of y'all.
Reliability.
We like because as a DJ, and that's just like anybody doing anything where you get assigned a 1099. Yes. You just like, yo, when is this money coming? But like, I just take requests because I'm like, I don't promote it either. So
I understand. It's exactly like I said. I did an EDM set, but just like, oh, let me see what I can do. Let's try to do something different. I did it right here now and then. Yeah. Shout out to them because it was definitely a learning experience, but I don't think I can be in those type of spaces.
What happened?
I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like when it comes to the EDM crowd, or maybe just in that facility, very controlling, and they know what they want, which is great. But that is a little overwhelming for me. I'm just leave it there. Yeah, I'm just leave it there.
I got booked for an EDM gig back in Louisville because that's really the only like dance music that really connects with people in the Midwest, and it was weird because I was like, yo, bro, I just play house. He's like, yo, we're cool with that. I was like, bro.
He said the same thing.
I was like, bro, I play house music, like shit that niggas made. I don't know if it's just gonna like connect. And I did it. And I remember just playing like chill house, and these people were just like
in a trance, but in their boring trance because they don't want to hear that.
They didn't. And I felt, and I thought I was so insecure because I felt like at some point somebody was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like,
that's how, yeah.
The ungentrified version of what the fuck y'all listening to right now. Actually, I'm not about to say no hate because fuck that. I'm hating. But
it's okay.
It's just like, I don't know. I'm not that. Are you a big fan of EDM?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. I tried. That's why. I wanted to try something different. Because when I started doing the same thing over and over again, I get comfortable with doing the same. Like, if I do it too quick, I'm like, all right, it's time to try something different. And that's what I wanted to do. But I mean, it was a good experience. I just feel like they know what they want to hear. They know what they want to hear. They want to hear the
and that build up shit.
Yeah,
I'm not into it at all. It's just not for me.
Also, I don't want to force myself to download music for that. And that's what I was doing as well. Like, I don't really know, and I'm not going to force myself to listen to EDM either. Like, I'm not going to waste my storage on that.
Well, so what you just played on the show is that it? Would you say is that a normal goldgroove set?
Pretty much.
Respect.
Yeah, I tried to like split up the genres, honestly. I remember some kid, he was older than me, but I was in my 20s, and he was at the skate park, and he was just like, oh, and he was actually EDM DJ. He was like, oh, you should stick to one genre. I'm like, why? He was like, you just gonna make your name with yourself if you just stick to one genre. Filipino.
Damn, I was finna hate on white people.
Yeah,
shout out to Filipinos though.
Yeah. Colors.
I was finna hate on white people.
Yeah, then clear people, man. Then clear people. That's what I call them, clear people.
I was finna hate on the clear people.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's what you said earlier.
Yeah,
clear people. That's what you said earlier, bro. I was like, I heard, and I was like, maybe I just heard that wrong. Thank God for the clarity.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, EDM, and that's like, cause I really just don't like that music at all.
I really like, and I really tried, because when you really look at the history of house music, it kind of started. I don't want to say it started with EDM, but that acid sound, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So they, you know, as usual, they imperialized music and blah blah blah. Now you have EDM, but I don't know. Even somebody else said trip hop. I really tried with trip hop, but I
just feel like these are
that was a time too.
Genres.
It is.
Yeah, and that's why I just cannot connect with it.
Yeah.
I mentally, I'm like, there's no true vibe to it.
It's not.
It's just like, and it's just them imitating what we already made and then telling us that the stuff that we make isn't good. I'll never forget. I was at a buddy's crib and it was this white guy there, and he was just talking about how good Big Pun was, and I was talking about the Migos. I'm from the South, and shout out to Big Pun. Big Pun, one of the sickest. But then
this is so random though. Like, you know, God bless his soul, but okay.
So I brought up, I don't know. I think I was talking to somebody else. I said Migos. He was like, "That's not real hip hop." I'm like, "How you gonna tell me what real hip hop is? Tell me what real. I don't know. Real oppressor is. I don't know. Like, I'm like, what? I don't know what they made that I really give a fuck about. But I was just, I don't know. That annoys me because they just. It's always like trip hop or the EDM or when they took over trap, and I'm like, hold on, this ain't Gucci no more. And shout out to Walker because I know Walker and Lil Jon, two Atlanta legends who made money in EDM too. So respect to them. But outside of that, I was like, I remember when trap music got fucking gentrified. I was like, what the fuck?
So I remember I went to a Sweet 16 and she was Jamaican, so I was expecting, you know, our music, I guess. I went there. I was sadly mistaken. I heard Missy Elliott, and we were tricked. It was fool's gold. When you started hearing that trip hop, I'm like, this is what you want to hear? Because I know you. This is not what you wanted. Like, you know? So some genres, like trip hop, take our music, play Missy Elliott, say, work it, and then, like, it's just like, damn, I'm going to take a seat.
Yo, I fucking hate that shit. So, and like, listen, edits. Now there's this new thing of edits, and that's cool. I play edits. A lot of DJs have been playing edits. Cool. But when you just worth it, it's I'm like, yo.
There's no point of Missy even being in there,
fam. And it's just like when they did that, you got like my girlfriend's over here, y'all. I know I always bring her up on the show, but she's actually here today. And being in Kentucky, that is what is so popular. And I'm sorry, I absolutely fucking hate it. And I hate for what it stands for. I hate when the motherfuckers tell me when I'm playing my house music that, oh, well, you should get that. Like, fuck you. This is what I like to play. I like to listen to niggas. You know, this all started from black queer people in Detroit and Chicago making their music from disco because you white motherfuckers was hating on disco too. So it's just like, yo,
you had to conjugate somewhere.
You feel me? And so it became, they start making this music in warehouses, shorten it to house music, and boom, this is where we are right now. And I love house music. I love hearing it. I love hip hop as well too. So so we were having a conversation earlier. What is your feelings towards the current state of hip hop?
Oh, I wrote a grant on it. Did I won't get the money? No, because I wouldn't be in New York right now.
Oh, damn.
But it's okay.
Okay, word.
Yeah. I spread the word, though. Hip hop, though, ever since COVID, there was a boom in drill, for sure. Like, there was a boom in drill. And ever since, like, we're in 2025, ever since 2025, I just peep. Everything's just going downhill, truthfully.
So you're talking about the New York drill?
Yeah, New York drill, even Jersey drill. In the UK,
so
the UK did it first.
Well, I think Chicago did it first, and the UK took it from Chicago. Did they? Because it was like, wasn't it Chief Keef and them? Because that was technically, it's a different version of drill. It's a different version of drill.
Because they say Bobby Shmurda is also drill, but I don't.
And he was around the same time as, but he wasn't that. Well, I guess he did get locked up off his lyrics. So but it was still just like.
I mean, I guess computers.
Yeah, but it was like. Bobby was still fun though. They was dancing. This shit is dark, and I'm not from New York, so I don't want to speak on drill like that. But as a hip hop listener, I was a huge fan of Pop Smoke, which I knew he had really popularized this version of drill that's in New York.
Yeah, because his producers from the UK.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, my man told me. My man's also an artist, and he just be telling me all the knowledge I need to know. Huh?
You want to plug him?
Oh, shout out to him, Regrisha.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
So when I heard Pop Smoke, I loved it. And I remember my friends were just like, this sounds weird but he was still dancing and doing it. Like Pop, man, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Man. Fuck them niggas who took his life. Yeah, I've been trying not to curse as much on here,
it's
but whatever.
Right. That envious,
that shit, people. That messed me up because I promise you, Pop was about to be a huge star.
Yeah, I know.
Like movies, handsome guy, was revolutionizing New York drill. And he passed away. What's my man's name too? He was doing a lot of stuff with Kanye for a minute. He was up where Pop Smoke too. I can't think of his name. I
It's
cannot think.
Not
of it.
Juice World.
No. Because he was up here. It was in New York. I can't remember his name right now. I'll watch me think about it as soon as this episode.
So many people pass. It's sad not to be that way. That after a while it starts feeling normal and like every day. Like it's
especially within this genre of hip hop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Pop Smoke really had it to the point where we was just watching the Vybz Cartel. I think Vybz Cartel's stream or something. He was on there and he was like he would have bought Pop Smoke on his tour. I'm like, you see.
Imagine that. New York niggas would have fainted.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I did not know what Vybz Cartel meant to New York niggas.
Yes. Oh, they will
You
die
think he
for
was
him.
from New York?
Yeah, no. They'll die for him. Yes.
I was working at this spot in Soho, this pop-up clothing store. Dominican homie they would just play Vybz Cartel all day, and I was like, bro, I had and me. So I'm black, but I'm Southern. So
Same,
being up here is different because being black up here, it's a lot of Caribbean influence.
Yes.
And I had no clue until I worked at that same shop. It was this Puerto Rican girl. She was like, yo, you black? You ain't got no Jamaican mix? I said, shorty, I don't know any of this music. Like I had to download it because I was living up here and I didn't want to disrespect.
Yeah.
So I was playing like parties. I said, man, because people would be like, yo, you ain't got no reggaeton, you ain't got no
Soca,
bachata, you ain't like all.
Yeah.
It's just all types of just stuff that I just was not listening to, like, to be frank. And so Vybz Cartel, like when he was getting out of jail, oh my, I was like, New York, like he is Biggie low key. I'm like, jeez.
His jail day was New York's Independence Day. I feel like, yeah, I know. And to your point, like my family, they're from the South, they're from Florida. So really, when it comes to reggae and soca and all that, I didn't really know much. But my sister's family, we all have the same dad, but my sister's mom, they're from St. Thomas. So that's kind of where she came with the Caribbean influence. But on a normal day, I wasn't really thinking about nobody's
Are you
Afro.
Caribbean? So you're not,
No, I'm
okay,
black.
okay. I didn't know. Okay, bet.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Respect.
And respect to the Caribbean people, though. But yeah, I'm just black. But yeah, it's hard. Like you just being black. A lot of people in New York just be like, "You should really like just African American?" Yeah.
Well, the only reason I asked that was you being from New York.
Yeah.
There's so many Caribbean black people here, so I just and y'all and even like the African Americans here know all the Caribbean stuff just because y'all was surrounded.
That's really what it is.
And so like, cause shout out to my homie Denzel Experiment 2256. He's from Flatbush, Black American though, and so but he knows. You would think that he was Jamaican or Haitian or something, you know what I mean, because he knows all of this stuff. And so yeah, I feel that. Well, so what is that experience being a Black American in New York City?
Truthfully, I don't know. I feel like there's this TikTok right now. I'm sorry to keep bringing out TikTok that's going viral because somebody was like, where can I go to find just like black music? When she says black music, she means like just.
She was like T-Pain and Plies.
Yeah, T-Pain, Jaheim, Just in Case, like stuff like that. And people really got offended. They're like, you come to New York saying that, like you come to New York, you basically you're trying to find like a spot to dance to, like Caribbean spot. So people were take offense to that, but I understand. Because there's most times where I've been to parties and like it's cool, like I'll listen to Caribbean music for a while, but after a while I'm ready to like wrap that shit up, like I'm trying to hear something else. Because after a while it all sounds the same, and me being a DJ, I know it's all the same BPM. I know it's all the like, you know, so
it's easy for them to just boom this song, boom this song,
yeah. So definitely, it's definitely an experience, but. As I got older, you realize who was raised like you. I feel like when you're younger, you can't really figure that out. Like, because you're like, oh, yeah, you're black, or you're similar to me. And you realize, like, oh, you got this influence, that influence. But as you get older, you kind of realize, like, oh, this person was, like, raised like me. Shout out to Nye, shout out to French, because they were raised like me. And honestly, yeah, that's really all I would say. Yeah,
it was different for me coming up here because I kept wanting to find, like, the... for lack of better words, the hood spot, because and the hood spots in Louisville, You're hearing the Webbies. You're hearing you're hearing the Boozy. You're hearing the Gucci. You're hearing that stuff, and even like newer artists like Bossman D-Lo or Dirk, or all that stuff that I was just used to hearing. And you can still hear it here because I still hear it blasted. But it would be so crazy just like hearing like Caribbean music all night, and it just took me. I had to realize that like I was like, oh, this is a way different culture than I'm used to. If I went to Atlanta, I'll be comfortable with it. I was like, being up here is a completely different thing because. I always take into account we're right by the ocean living in New York City. So you get a lot of people who fled over here. And so you just you'll see somebody who's black and then they start speaking Spanish and it throws me off I remember when she first came up here, she was, we saw like some white people walk past and they started speaking like French. I was like, yeah, New York trips me the fuck out because I'm Southern. And so I don't know what that noise. Oh, that was me. I'm Southern as hell. Not even Southern as hell, but like, when I go to like a Tennessee or Atlanta or even like a Florida, like it was like almost uncomfortable seeing such different cultures at first. And I'm sorry, I'm a transplant, but I'm super respectful. You ain't gonna see me on some fucked up white people shit. But it just like really threw me for a loop because I'm so used to just seeing when somebody's white, they are white. Yeah. And they're gonna come with a country accent. Yes. When somebody's black, they black and they speak like
there's no in between.
There is, but it's like we're so segregated in Louisville that like they might be in a whole completely different part of town. Like niggas see a British nigga in Louisville and they be like, oh my gosh, can you keep talking? Like that's how goofy it is. Like here, I work in Greenpoint. I see so many French white niggas all the time, bro. And so it be throwing me off. I said white niggas. That's so backwards. I'm sorry,
y'all. It's a paradox. All right.
I want to ask you something. What is after 8 hours?
Oh, nah. I started that last year. My man and I, Rick Risha. Basically, where I'm at right now, I'm tired of working. Like I'm tired of working the 9 to 5. I briefly spoke about like I'm in the fashion industry and I'm kind of just getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of working for people, and I know a lot of people around me feel the same. Shout out to Deja. I'm just coming to a point where I do not want to rely on other people for the opportunities. As we spoke about before with residency and stuff, like what's the point of me relying on y'all, emailing y'all, taking the time on my weekend to email, like, So instead of that, I know I have the resources to we could just do it ourselves. So it's basically a space where, safe space, so to speak, where creatives can come together, like minds come together, and just vibe to whatever events that we have. I also make beats too, so I just had an event 2 weeks ago, basically with artists, my man before and 2 other men, J-Dub and Azure Cain, Azure, if I mispronounce, I'm so sorry. But we had artists perform, and hopefully the future is having my beats or whoever producers come, have their beats, meet with artists, connect. It's really all about networking, connecting, because again, everybody to me is still trying to gatekeep networking, the people that they know. So why not just do it ourselves amongst ourselves? Because I know so many creative people. I know photographers. I know this person, know that person. That you'll come to a function, they'll meet that person, and hopefully they have a connection.
You need that up here too. I know you being a native up here, but so many people just coming in and out, and just so much talent in the city. Yes. Like, I mean, this is the hub of the world. Yeah. And so spaces like that, especially with it being Black woman led, you know what I mean? Like, it's 200% needed. We talk about that all the time because back in Kentucky, like we're behind, and they're catching up now.
I remember you spoke about on your show, you guys were trying to find a space in Kentucky and how hard it was, and how hard it was, and I'm like, damn, I'm going through that same thing right now. You was just trying to find a space where you could lock in, but you're trying to make sure that it was us. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I remember you speaking about that.
Yeah, and the thing with it up here is, what I will say, it's just more people on the same page. Mm-hmm. And in Kentucky, like with you saying, I want to leave my job and I want to do this, but you're already working in fashion. Like we just don't have that many industries. Like we have the liquor industry, and that's, you know what I mean? Like we have other stuff too, but it's just like the spirit of New York. That's why I love being up here so much, because y'all just work at a different speed, because it's just so much to do and there's so many places to be. And you just naturally just, okay, cool, like let me go do this and let me take advantage of this. And so Nah, Louisville, it's weird because it's like we'll get spaces and then it'd be too many black people there, and then they'll just take you out. It don't matter how much money. I mean, I done made venues hella money, and they're like, yo, we don't want to do this anymore because we don't feel safe. I mean, people can get access to guns way easier. Like, it is a red state, it is the South, but also like white man goes in and kills everybody in the music festival. They still have a festival, so it'd be stuff like that where
questionable.
That's, you know what I mean. And so I've been blessed to just like, I be bugging the fuck out of people. Like we just did a market at Earthly Delights. Shout out to Earthly Delights. Shout out to Teresa who co-owns and operates over there. But she'd be super busy, so I just would come in there because I lived up the street. I live in Ridgewood. I live up the street, and I'd be like, hey, can we lock in this date for this time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we had our market or whatnot. Shout out to my homie Carlina, relative. They got all the vendors together. I got the DJs, did all the artwork and stuff like that. People enjoyed themselves. Somebody came up to me at the end of it. They was like, yo, this was the most money I've ever made off my artwork. I was like, this is exactly what I want. You know what I mean? So that was nice. But like you said, like, it took me a bit. I'll call her damn near emotional. Because it's just, I come from just like always doing stuff. I've been hosting stuff since I was like 16. So I came from like hosting my own shows. And then they moved into DJing, and so it's just coming up here. Like, I knew it would be a challenge, but I was like, for a minute, I was like, damn, man.
You said you used to do rap. My man said the same thing. He's from West Virginia, but his family's from Delaware. So like, when he gets booked for shows, they always say like, oh, you from West Virginia, Delaware, like DMV area, not realizing like he was raised here, but he has both influences. But that's something he always say, like, shit is so hard to lock shit in here. Not here, but like, it just shouldn't take. So it shouldn't take or be so hard to lock things in with people, but I feel like that's the problem I'm coming across a lot here. But it's nice to hear that you're good at that, and that you have emotional support, and you're finding places and you know people. But yeah, I don't know what it is, man.
But I also say, bug them people.
Yeah.
On everything I love, bug them people. If they don't hit my email back, I'm gonna pull up on you. Yo, I hit you like when I tell you. Like, I promise you. Like, and listen, I have a different privilege. I am a man, so I acknowledge that. Bug them people until they get tired. Like, people get tired of me. We had a situation this past weekend where I went somewhere and I almost did not get to DJ, and I had to bug them people. And then I asked my lady. I said, "Yo, shut." She's like, "Yes." I was like, "Okay, bet." Because I would have been upset, and it happens, whatever. But it's just like, bug those people. And I'm not saying you haven't. I don't know what you have done, but when I tell you, like, I'll send an email, I might not get nothing back. I might just go to the venue and just sit in there and be like, yo, who do I need to talk to? Go in there during the weekday at, whenever they open up, and be like, okay, cool, who can I talk to? Because sometimes that face-to-face is better. Bug those people. So many opportunities that I got was because I don't care. Yeah. I'm like, whatever. Like, especially being up here, like, I'm already humbled, so I can't feel more embarrassed, whatever. Like, I want to have that outlet, and especially, like, sometimes all it takes is, like, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna just be real with you, because, like, we did that market, and they were supposed to collab with my post, and they didn't. And I was like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all can help promote this, but y'all don't want to. These venues is goofy. And if they see this, whatever. It's like, I'm not even being on some, like, asshole shit. Like, I had asked them, and they didn't do it. And I felt some kind of way, but I was like, I'm going to do it. We did it. It was a good amount of people. And I'm like, I made y'all money. Like, we can do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we
like,
can do it again.
We can do, and it was from 12 to 6, so it was an early day event, too, on a Saturday. You feel me? So I was like, sometimes you got to, sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they just going to be like, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you got. And then when you come out and you have something that's like, cool. And another thing I do, I'm talking to all the security and the bartenders, and I'm being hella nice to them. How you doing? I'm tipping. Tip the bartenders, DJs. I'm telling you, I did that at Pianos. They gave me like 2 free shots. He was so excited. I guess motherfuckers was not throwing him anything that day.
At Pianos, though?
Yeah, at Piano. I literally threw him, like, I think, because I was DJing, so I was already getting free drinks.
Yeah,
so I just threw him a 20. I was like, hey, thanks, bro. He's like, bro, you want some shot? Like, yeah. Because all I did was basically just, like, pay for what I would have got. So I was like, yo, here you go. Okay, how much time we got? Okay, we good. Do you ever, have you ever played alongside your pops?
Yes, that's how it started.
Oh, sick. So, like, y'all did events together?
Yes.
How was that?
All I say, I love him, but yeah, don't mix business like family and business.
Okay,
Like, don't.
word.
Yeah, it's not something to do. In the beginning, it was definitely a learning experience, but the problem is that I started working in college. I didn't work in high school because my birthday was late, so there was really no point. Because once August hit and school started in September,
You a Virgo?
I'm a Leo.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
I say she's a Virgo. So
Yeah. So once that happens, I'm like, oh well, there's no point. So
Yeah.
I just started working in college. However, to save for my own equipment, it was hard. So I was using my dad's equipment. So at that point, he was like, oh yeah, you can like do whatever you want. If somebody asks you, you can do whatever you want.
Mhm.
I had my SB, but I didn't have like speakers or anything like that. So
Yeah.
basically what I was doing, I was going 75 and 25 with him and just using his equipment.
Yeah.
After a while, that kind of just got tired.
Yeah.
I had to get my own stuff, graduate
Yeah.
into my new stuff. So I'm gonna just put it that way. Like, always make sure you have your own stuff because
Every time.
not everybody's willing to share. Not saying he wasn't willing to share because he's always willing to give.
Yeah.
I just think it comes to a time and point where you just gotta graduate into your own equipment. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for sure. I mean, it's just about it's taking it because I just bought some CDJs
Mhm.
and I was going to pirate on a regular basis, but I was like, my buddy actually convinced me. Shout out to DK, aka Tilim Shook. He was like, bro, why pay that much at pirate every week when you could just pay monthly on some CDJs? And I was like, that is smart actually. So yeah, but I need to get them repaired. So
Pirate. I miss Pirate.
shout out
But
to pirate. It'd be a little.
it's overcrowded for me now,
Nah,
man.
you feel me? And the equipment
Oh,
be kind of
my
busted.
word.
What does the Wu-Tang Clan mean to you growing up in Staten Island?
My dad's from the same hood as him.
Oh, sick.
I don't know. Like, it's just, I guess, a given. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I watched your show because I didn't. I couldn't get into him.
I think I watched like half the first season.
See?
That was it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. But they're definitely pioneers. I would definitely say that for a lot of people. And I didn't realize how big they were until I started, like, working in it, like, in the industry and seeing how many, like, clear people have their merch and all that. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, like, they're really big. Or my boss, who was like 67 years old, talking about like her daughter's husband and is going to a Wu-Tang concert and like stuff like that, like realizing how impactful they are.
Yeah.
Is like, oh, that's cool. Like, it makes me feel proud to be from Staten Island. But yeah, Staten Island is definitely a forgotten borough. Like, I can't really think. I think Lady Gaga went to high school in Staten Island.
Oh, damn.
But people don't want you to know that because
Is she
we're
from New
forgotten.
York?
Yeah, she is.
I don't think I knew where Lady Gaga was from.
Yeah, but I don't remember where she was raised at. But she did go to Newark and Staten Island. But yeah,
You do a lot of DJing in Staten Island?
I used to. Keyword is used to.
Oh, word.
Shout out to the people out there if you know me, but it's just, again, they're very
Respect.
coerced into their own worlds.
Yeah.
And if I do DJ in Staten Island, it's mostly family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Well, here goes another question that I ask every DJ. Well, actually, before I get to my last question, you're DJing and you can't quite catch the crowd. What's a song or artist you can always play to get them back on your side?
I feel like right now Kendrick. But if it was family oriented, like a line dance.
Yeah.
Or Fat Man Scoop.
Yeah. Ooh, shout out to Fat Man Scoop. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know.
Damn, shout out to Fat Man Scoop. Okay, and this is my last question. If you could go B2B or be on a lineup with any DJ or DJs, who would they be?
Joe K.
Shout out to Joe K. Shout out to Soul Action.
Joe K. Peggy Goo.
Shout out to Peggy Goo.
I listen, really, if I'm being honest, quite honest, is really Joe K. You.
Hey, respect.
Who else? Social Supply VA. I know they're like a little. Oh, is it Black Diamond? One of them. But Social Supply VA, they host DJs. I listen to them frequently. Whoever's on there, maybe somebody specific, because I don't love all of them. That's my top 3 for now.
Shout out my dog Azumi. He played on
Yeah.
Social Supply VA.
Yes.
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 We gonna get him on Dime FM too.
Homies for homies.
Oh, shout out to that. Also, we can figure out how to do something as well too. Like that's I've been doing my event 2-step, and all of you were playing definitely like represents. I just got people be like, yo, what vibe you want? I'm like, whatever vibe that you're playing. Like I don't give a damn. So we will definitely figure that out. But yeah. Any more shout outs you have?
Oh, Half Moon Radio. Thank you for having me last month or 2 months ago. I don't remember, but no, that's it. Reek Risha, love you. French, love you. Nye, love you. Deja, everybody at work was watching me. Thank you. I don't know how y'all found it, but y'all did the work.
Hey, shout out to everybody that you just shouted out. Thank you so much, Go Groove, for coming onto the show. I appreciate you. We'll build outside of this. I want to figure out some space. The biggest thing I've been trying to figure out is spaces, but just a regular space. I want to host 2-step somewhere, yo, on a regular basis, so I can have my homies who spinning, who are here doing great things, have them come on and just have fun. The biggest thing when you come to an event of mine, I just want you to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I want you to meet somebody you don't know. I want you to kind of be in an uncomfortable space to where you're just like, damn, I feel nervous. I'm not maybe even nervous, but just like, I don't know, just getting people out of their shell and just enjoying themselves and dancing and sweating and stepping on each other's shoes. Cause fuck it, you know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing.
Coming harder to do nowadays.
It is, and everybody just wants their phones out and just to look like they're having fun instead of actually having fun. So
I wanted to do a no phone party, like collect everybody's phone, put it in a container. I'm not sure. I mean, they do it at a House of Yes, I think, somewhere over here. They do it. People do it.
No, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
And people like, which is crazy. That's a theme now.
I know. That's what's gonna make it.
That's the craziest thing. Like that's a theme. So, I think some bigger DJs because I went to Philly to play alongside. Not to really play alongside, but play on the same bill as K-Tron, which was shout out to Travel with Sound. Shout out to Ole and Kiari for having me on that. But just like as soon as he came out, everybody was. I'm like, y'all, just fucking dance. Like, quit being lame. So, thank you so much for coming on here. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment on here, y'all. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a great day, morning, night, whatever time it is. We up out of here. Peace.